Welcome to Natural English Practice, a place to practice your English by listening. I'm your host, Lara.
And I'm Alex.
So, Alex, you know what I was thinking about the other day?
What's that?
How often we make plans with friends. Like, it's such a common thing we do, but for English learners, it can actually be kind of tricky.
Oh, yeah, totally. There are a lot of phrases you need to know, like how to suggest an activity, how to ask if someone's available, how to change plans if something comes up.
Exactly. So today we're going to practice exactly that, how to make plans with a friend in English.
Yeah, we're going to have a conversation where we're trying to meet up this weekend, and we'll go through all the steps, suggesting ideas, picking a time, figuring out where to meet.
Right. And the cool thing is, these phrases aren't just for hanging out with friends. You can use them in lots of situations.
Totally. Making appointments, scheduling meetings, planning trips. It's all the same kind of language.
So just listen to how we talk to each other. Pay attention to the phrases we use. And don't worry if you miss something. You can always listen again.
All right, let's do it.
Hey, Alex, what are you up to?
Oh, hey, not much. Just working on some stuff at home. What's up?
I was thinking, do you want to hang out this weekend? We haven't seen each other in a while.
Yeah, that would be great. I feel like it's been forever. What have you been up to lately?
Oh, just the usual. Work has been pretty busy. I've been working a lot of extra hours.
Ah, I know that feeling. Is it a big project or just busy in general?
A little bit of both. We have this big deadline coming up, so everyone's kind of stressed.
That's tough. Well, you should take a break this weekend and relax, right?
Exactly. I really need it. So, are you free? What day were you thinking?
I'm free on Saturday. Does that work for you?
Saturday. Let me think. Yeah, Saturday should be good. I have something in the morning, but I'm free afternoon.
Oh, perfect. Afternoon is better for me anyway. What do you have in the morning?
Just a dentist appointment, nothing fun.
Ah, yeah, those are never fun.
Right? But I've been putting it off for months, so I finally made the appointment.
Good for you. I need to do the same thing. I haven't been to the dentist in like a year.
You should. Anyways, so afternoon on Saturday, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm pretty flexible. What are you in the mood for?
We could get lunch somewhere or maybe check out that new coffee shop called Cloudburst that just opened downtown.
Oh, yeah, I've been wanting to try that place. Everyone says it's really good. My coworker went there last week and loved it.
Really? What did she say?
She said the coffee is amazing and they have incredible pastries that are freshly baked every morning.
Ooh, that sounds perfect.
Great. What time should we meet?
How about 2 o'clock? Does that give you enough time after your morning thing?
Yeah, 2 is perfect. That gives me plenty of time.
Awesome. Do you know where it is, or should I send you the address?
I think I know where it is. It's on Cleveland Street, right? Near the old bookstore?
Yeah, exactly. It's right next to it. You can't miss it.
Okay, cool. I walked by there the other day but didn't go in. The place looked really cute from the outside.
Yeah, I've seen pictures online and it looks super cozy.
Nice. And hey, if we're already downtown, maybe we could walk around a bit after. Check out some shops or something?
Oh, I'd love that. I need to buy a birthday present for my sister, so that works out perfectly.
Nice. When's her birthday?
Next week. I always wait until the last minute.
The same here. I'm terrible at buying gifts early. What are you thinking of getting her?
I have no idea. Maybe some jewelry? She's been wearing more bracelets and earrings lately.
Oh, that's a good idea. There's that little shop on Cleveland that has nice stuff. I got my mom a necklace there for Mother's Day.
Oh, perfect. We can check that out. Thanks.
No problem. Anyway, yeah, let's do coffee and then some shopping.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, wait, actually, could we meet a little earlier, like 1:30 instead of 2?
Let me think. Yeah, 1:30 works for me too. Why? What's up?
I just remembered I have dinner with my family later that night, so I don't want to be out too late.
Oh, no problem. 1:30's fine. That gives us more time anyway. Where are you having dinner?
Just at my parents' house. It's my dad's birthday, so we're all getting together.
Aw, that's nice. Tell him I said happy birthday.
I will. He'll like that.
Is your whole family going?
Yeah, my brother's coming from out of town, so it'll be the first time we've all been together in a few months.
Oh, wow, that'll be nice. I'm sure your parents are excited.
Yeah, they really are. My mom's making a big meal and everything.
That sounds great. Well, I'm glad we can hang out earlier in the day then.
Me too. So 1:30 on Saturday at the coffee shop on Cleveland Street.
Got it. I'll put it in my calendar right now if I don't forget.
Good idea. I should do that too. I always forget things if I don't write them down.
Same. My memory is terrible, Lily.
I think it's because we're so busy. When you have a lot going on, you forget everything else.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'll see you Saturday then.
Wait, one more thing. Should we get lunch before coffee or just coffee and snacks?
Good question. I'll probably eat a late breakfast, so I might not be super hungry, but we can decide when we get there.
Yeah, that makes sense. We'll just see how we feel.
Perfect. And hey, if the weather's nice, we could sit outside.
Oh, I hope so. It's supposed to be sunny on Saturday. I checked the weather this morning.
That would be great. I love sitting outside when the weather's good. It's been so rainy lately.
I know, right? We need some sunshine.
For sure. Okay, I think we're all set then.
Yep, sounds good. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too, it'll be fun. All right, I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Okay, cool. Thanks for calling.
Wait, you called me?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for saying yes then.
Of course, I always want to hang out with you.
Same here. All right, see you Saturday.
See you then. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so that was our conversation about making plans.
Yeah, and there were a lot of useful phrases in there that you can use when you're talking with your friends.
Right. So at the very beginning, I asked, "What are you up to?" That's a really casual way to ask someone what they're doing.
Yeah, it's super common. And then you said, "Do you want to hang out this weekend?" Hang out means to spend time together in a casual way.
Exactly. It's very informal, but that's how friends talk to each other. And notice how we did some small talk first before getting into the actual plans?
Yeah, we talked about work, the dentist, normal everyday stuff. That's really common when you're talking with friends. You don't just say, let's meet at 2 p.m. right away.
Right. You chat a little bit first. Then we had to figure out when to meet, so I asked, "Does that work for you?"
That's a good phrase. It's a polite way to check if someone is available. You can also say, does that time work or is that okay?
And then we talked about what to do. I said, "What are you in the mood for?" Which is asking what someone wants to do or eat.
Yeah, and I said I'm pretty flexible, which means I don't have a strong preference. I'm okay with whatever.
Right. That's a good phrase when you want to let the other person choose. And then we agreed on the coffee shop, and I said, "Coffee shop it is," which confirms the plan.
Yeah, that's a nice natural phrase. And then we worked out the details, like the time and the location. I asked if you could send me the address, which is something people say a lot.
Right. And notice how we shared information naturally, like when you mentioned your coworker went to the coffee shop, or when I talked about needing to buy a gift for my sister.
Yeah, that's how real conversations go. You're making plans, but you're also just chatting and catching up.
Exactly. And then I asked if we could change the time, and I said, "Could we meet a little earlier?" That's a polite way to ask for a change.
Yeah, and I was flexible about it, which is good. When you're making plans with friends, it's normal to change things a little bit.
For sure. And I explained why I needed to change the time. I had dinner with my family. It's nice to give a reason so people understand.
Right, and then we talked a bit about your family dinner. That kind of small talk makes a conversation feel more natural and friendly.
Yeah, you don't want to sound too serious when you're talking to friends. It's okay to talk about other things too.
Exactly. And at the end, you repeated the plan back to me. 1:30 on Saturday at the coffee shop on Cleveland Street. That's a good habit because it makes sure everyone understands the plan.
Right. And you said, I'll put it in my calendar, which is what people do so they don't forget.
Yeah, and we even joked around a bit at the very end. Remember when I said thanks for calling, but you were actually the one who called?
Yeah, and we laughed about it. That's normal in friendly conversations. You can make little jokes and be playful.
Exactly. So, those are some of the key phrases you can use when you're making plans in English.
The important thing is to be clear about the time and place, but also to be flexible if things need to change.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to suggest ideas or ask questions. That's how you figure out what to do together.
And remember, it's okay to have some small talk mixed in. You don't have to be super direct.
Right. Making plans with friends should feel relaxed and natural, not too formal.
Exactly. So practice these phrases, listen to how we used them, and try them out in your own conversations.
All right, that's it for today's episode.
Thanks so much for listening to Natural English Practice. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe so you can keep practicing your English with us. And if you have a friend who is learning as well, send them this video so you can learn together.
That's a great idea, Laura. We'll catch you in the next episode, and until then, keep practicing.
Bye!